We are currently undergoing what Forbes calls a freelance revolution, and what this means is that a lot of us are starting to say no to corporate life. We're realizing that becoming an entrepreneur might be a more viable path now more than ever before, and a lot of us are saying, screw the paycheck, I can't take this anymore, my 9-to-5 is killing me, and I really want to try something new. And so starting a business, it kind of now seems not just like the logical choice, but the only option if we want to live that happier life filled with freedom, fun, and flexibility. I'm Annie. I'm a brand and web designer and founder of emptistudio. And if you enjoy watching videos on building a brand, building a business, and making money doing what you love, then I'm sure you're going to love this article, which we're going to dive deep into today. And it's by Cameron Scott, called "The Future Economy Will Be Built by One-Person Companies." And there's 4 key lessons which we are going to cover today, but don't worry about taking notes. I've linked this whole slide deck for you down below so you can keep referring back. Now, lesson number 1 is freedom over scale. And traditionally, businesses, it's always been about size, growth, scale, having an army of employees. This has been worshipped as the epitome and holy grail of typical business success. But the thing is, we dive into entrepreneurship for one thing, and really it's freedom, the freedom to design your life, to work on your own terms, to pursue your passion without the pressure to scale for the sake of scaling. And for creative freelancers, me as a designer, this is especially true. The temptation to grow, to have more clients, more projects, having more income, it's always there, but it's crucial to ask yourself, what's it for? Because growth for the sake of growth can quickly become this ego trap, leading to less freedom and a lot more stress. Lesson number 2 is the one-person company model. And I have to say that times are really changing, and the freelance revolution might be the best thing that's happened to us in the last few decades. What this means is that 80% of large corporates actually plan to increase their utilization of freelancers over employees, and for them there's a lot of benefits, like less overhead and the ability to tap into diversity of talent. But for freelancers like us, for designers, copywriters, videographers, photographers, this is a golden opportunity. Because the pandemic has taught us that life's too short to spend it all working, and if we can kind of choose which clients we take on, we can have more control and autonomy. And we're now seeking a lot more balance. We want to create more meaningful work, and we want to enjoy life's other pleasures, to focus in on our health, our relationships, to travel and focus on our personal growth as well. And this is the opportunity to do so, which leads us to lesson number 3, which is your business, your rules. Life's too short for us to rot away in a cubicle, and the pandemic has showed us and made us realize that we shouldn't live to work, we should work to live. And there's 3 traits that make people love their work, which is impact, creativity, and control. And Cal Newport nails it in his book, So Good They Can't Ignore You, saying that real fulfillment, it comes from autonomy. The autonomy of having freedom to work on your terms. And this kind of independence is something that corporate jobs just can't offer. And it makes it an absolute game changer for those of us who crave more control over our work and life. And I love this quote to really take a moment to think about it and take it in. If you don't build your dream, someone else will hire you to build theirs. Lesson number 4 is finally to take control of your future. Running a one-person business has a lot of challenges, but the rewards, freedom, flexibility, the potential to earn more while working less, they are really well worth it. You have the skills now as a freelancer to offer value to multiple clients instead of being tied to one employer, and this not only diversifies your income, but it also allows you to charge for results, not just time, and when you're paid for results, your earning potential is really limitless. So ask yourself, would you turn a skill of yours or a passion of yours into a one-person business? And if the answer is yes, then you are ready to join this revolution with the rest of us and build a future where you get to call the shots. If you love this video, I know you're really going to enjoy this playlist right here on the left, where we dive into even more trainings on different aspects of entrepreneurship. And if you prefer to listen on the go, you can check out the Brand Creator podcast, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!